In Islam, we believe that all humans are naturally predisposed to believe in God and go back to Him in difficult times. Allah says in the Quran, "And when afflictions touches man, He calls upon us, whether lying on his side or sitting or standing. And when we remove from him his affliction, he continues in disobedience, as he never called upon us to remove an affliction that touched him." It is natural for human beings to have a religious belief or a belief in a higher deity. And when we say natural, we mean that she is pre-programmed before birth to have such thing, and is deeply rooted in his soul to have this affiliation. Atheists deny this altogether, and they say that having faith is something that is learned over time from the surrounding environment, and they give us examples of false beliefs like the belief of Santa or a dragon. As a response, here we're not talking about illusions that we learn as we grow up. We are talking about something that is rooted within you. Atheists attempt to uproot this deep belief from our soul, but these questions come back to them again and again. And the only way for them to find a way out is for them to justify suppressing this inter-soul pain is by inventing a weird explanation that have no basis. The predisposition to naturally have religious belief have been scientifically proven by anthropologists and sociologists. Religion is hardwired in humans, and there are numerous amount of studies to prove it. A Greek biographer, Plutarch, said, "If we traverse the world, it is possible to find cities without walls, without letters, without kings, without wealth, without coins, without schools and theaters. But a city without a temple or a place of worship and prayer, no one has ever seen that." Atheists feel this emptiness within them, and they try to fill it up with random explanations. And that's why some of them went to the extent of making churches just for the atheists. Ibn al-Qayyim, one of the greatest scholars of Islam, said, metaphorically speaking, when a human heart is far from its Lord, it gets dusty, and the only way we'll clean it is to go back to your Creator. That heart will have a void, an emptiness, a deep hole, and the only way to fill up that hole is to fill it with the belief of God. Dear atheist, for how long are you going to deny this? For how long are you going to suppress the aches of your soul? When are you going to get rid of your ego and humble yourself and admit that there is a Creator? If you have questions about Islam, ask a Muslim.